This pinangat na pampano recipe by Mira Angeles is an easy way to prepare pampano or any fish. Pangat or pinangat dishes are stewed or poached in vinegar or other kinds of souring agents. You can use sampalok or tamarind to make your pinangat broth sour as well, but this recipe is going for refreshingly fruity notes with tomatoes and calamansi. For this, you only need a few ingredients: tomatoes, ginger, garlic, calamansi, patis or fish sauce, and black pepper. And of course, pampano. We start off by preparing the tomatoes. You can cut off the tops, but you can also take out the hard core by using this simple trick. Insert the tip of your knife at a 45-degree angle and go all the way around. This way, there's less waste. Chop them in half, then in 3 or 4 slices like this. Next, we'll chop our ginger. Another easy way you can peel the skin off is by using a spoon to scrape it off. Now, if you're not a big fan of ginger, you can chop it into big pieces like this so that it's easy to pick out later. But if you like a more gingery taste, you can julienne or chop up the ginger into long strands like this. The next step is to mince the garlic. If you're worried about smashing it, you can also just press down on it like this. Peel the skin and chop away. Now it's time to chop the onion. There's no need to mince it, simply cut off the top and slice it down the middle. Then, peel off the skin. If there's dirt under the skin, just wash it off. You can just chop straight down, but we like to chop towards the center. This way you get nice, even wedges. Then, we're going to juice the calamansi. For this recipe, we need the juice of 10 calamansi, but this can be adjusted depending on how big your calamansi is or how sour you want your pinangat to be. We ended up with about 2 tablespoons in this recipe, but you can add more or less depending on your taste. Lastly, we'll add small cuts on each side of our pampano. You can just do 1 in the middle or 2 evenly spaced ones like this. This will help the fish cook evenly and let the broth flavors seep through. Now we're ready to cook. First, start off with medium-high heat. Then, add the vegetable oil and swirl it around to coat the bottom of the pan. Add in the ginger and the onions first. Once the onions are beginning to turn translucent, add in the minced garlic. Sauté, and when the onions are translucent, chuck in the tomatoes. Sauté all of this together. Carefully arrange the veggies in the center of the pot and lay down your fish in the middle. We're going to sort of poach it, and we don't want the fish to fry by letting it come into contact with the pan directly. Drizzle the patis over the pampano, followed by the calamansi. Then, sprinkle ground black pepper on top. Cover the pot and turn down the heat to low. Let it simmer for about 15 minutes or until the fish has cooked through. If you like what you're seeing so far, like, share, and subscribe. Remember the cuts we made on the pampano earlier? You can check them to see if it's all white. Then you'll know the fish is ready. Transfer your pinangat na pampano to a serving dish. Since we poached the fish, you can infuse more of the broth's flavors by pouring it right on top. Pinangat na pampano is best served immediately with a hearty serving of warm steamed rice. So how did your pinangat na pampano turn out? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more yummy recipes.